Hi guys, today want to do something in mathematics. Uh, it's something that is you will understand very fast. It's gonna interest you. Today we're gonna do something under fraction, and I call it fractions equal to zero. Fraction equal to zero. Note that a fraction is said to be equal to zero if the numerator uh, is equal to zero, uh, that is n of x over n of y equal to zero, where uh, where where nx is equal to zero and ny is not equal to zero. Uh, let's try to figure out this, what we are trying to say here. For example, all right, so find the values of x for which the fraction value of x for which a fraction uh, x squared minus 5x let me take it down. Let me take this down, for which the fraction x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. All right, so the question is for us to find the values of x for which the fraction x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So let's get into work. Note that for a fraction to be equal to 0, the numerator nx must be equal to 0, which implies that x squared minus 5x plus 6 must be equal to 0. Also note that for this as well, the denominator ny cannot be 0 at this point. So if it is equal to 0, then automatically the solution can't, the fraction can't be equal to 0. That again, so let's proceed. The next thing I want to do is just to factorize the quadratic equation here. So let's factorize completely. At this point, we have x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now come to this side. Let's check for any two numbers that when we add them together is going to give us 5, and when we multiply them together the result is going to be plus 6. So the two numbers are minus 2 and minus 3. Note that minus 2 plus minus 3 is giving us minus 5, and minus 2 times minus 3 is giving us plus 6. All right, so at this point we're going to have something like x squared minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So let's put them inside brackets. So we have x squared minus 2x in minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. Please don't be confused about this. It's something I'm sure you're going to understand, and it's going to be very, very simple for us. So we proceed downward again, you see. So let's separate this one more time. What is it that is a factor of x squared minus 2x in this bracket? What is the factor? I think x is a factor here, is a common factor. So we have x into x minus 2. Because when you multiply this x by x, you have this x squared. You multiply x by minus 2, you are supposed to have minus 2x. So here, let's make this bracket same with this bracket. So we have x minus 2 here. Now, what is it that is common? What do you multiply by 3? By this x to give you minus 3x. So I think we have 3 here. 3 multiplied by minus 2 will also give you 6. So we have, let's put this minus so that when minus 3 multiplied by x, we're going to have minus 3x, and we'll multiply minus 3 by minus 2 is going to give us plus 6. So we equate the result to 0. So now that we have two brackets containing the same numbers, let's pull out one of the brackets and let go of the other. So we have this implies that x minus 2, and then this x minus 3, we have x minus 3, all is equal to 0. So from here we can say that x minus 2 is equal to 0, and x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2, and x is also equal to 3. So these are the two possible values. Therefore, x is equal to 2 or 3, and they are all both positive numbers. Let's check. So if we compare this and substitute the values of x in the denominator, and the result gives us 0, definitely it means the whole fraction cannot be 0. But if the result gives does not give us 0, then automatically we can say that the fraction is equal to 0, and this now becomes the two possible values that can make this to be equal to 0. So let's check. Let's do our check. Let's quickly run this check and see what we have here. Okay. All right, guys, let's see. Recall that ny, which is the denominator, is 5x plus 3. So put x in this. So we have 5x plus 3, which will not be equal to 0. So for every value of x, let's put x, which is 2. 5 into 2 plus 3, which I'm sure is not going to be 0. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is not equal to 0. So 13 is not equal to 0. Now, if you apply the same thing to x equal to 3, we are going to have something like 5 x plus 3, which is not equal to 0, and then 5 multiplied by 3 plus 3 is not equal to 0. Here we are having 15 plus 3, which is not equal to 0, and when you add this together you have 18, which is not equal to 0. So at the end of the day, we are saying here that therefore since 5x plus 3 is not equal to 0 for x equal to 2 or 3, and and x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 for x equal to 2 or 3. Hence 5 x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by 5x plus 3 equal to 0 for x equal to 2 or 3. That becomes the final answer to this question. Thank you so much. I believe you understand and you captured everything that we have just done from this point. Join us in our next class.